Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is part 8 of our playthrough in the town of Painscreek. We've just come back to the Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites, gaining more information from the sheriff. Can't get the briefcase open, we don't have a key, however we do have his diary. So, let's see how his investigation's going. Bernard Hopkins, 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Well, we do have a key to his house, so we are going to pop over there sometime. Interview with Dorothy, checked off. Interview with Mary, checked off. Tomorrow at the Moon Cafe. We haven't been to the Moon Cafe yet. I don't know if we can go there. Meeting with Sheriff at the outpost at 10 AM on the 5th of the 11th. Or the 11th of the 5th. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. They're probably in the cabinet, aren't they? I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Right, let me take a picture of this. We will pop downstairs and go and have a look at that. Okay. And obviously we've got these photographs. We did take a picture of this one. The code is Calvin's date of birth. Yeah, that's the code on the confessional box. And this wardrobe, I haven't seen that wardrobe, so it's either like in the basement of somewhere we've not been. We did miss the basement of the church. I did forget to go down those stairs. Obviously we can't get into the basement of the hospital because it's locked or barricaded from the other side, and I don't know another way to get in there. We've got the attic of the mansion that we've still not been in. I don't think the mansion has a basement. Unless it's hidden somewhere. No idea. Is that it in here? Has he got anything else? I'll check the bedside drawer. Just the Bible, okay. And that whole kind of book code thing in the mansion study. Yeah, I couldn't figure that out. I'll definitely have to go back there. Right, let's go downstairs and let's go and have a look at this reception area and see if we can. So latches on the corners of the counter. It's not on this side. It must be on the inside. Right, let's go in. Definitely in here, isn't it? Right, where? Maybe it's on this one. Wait, I can't see anything. The corners. Are we in the right place? I am stumped. Let's have a look at that picture again. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area as part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. I mean, it could be behind there, but we're not going to know, are we? Okay, the latch. Do we still have the key? No, we don't. How do we open these ones? I'd like to know that. In one of the corners. Oh, wait. Okay. We have a bunny. Just a stuffed bunny. Clock. And we have a logbook. March 20th, 1997. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumour has it that someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragic that Vivian's murder case was never solved. April 9th, 1997. I saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek soon, as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused? Yeah, either or is possible. You know, he could have been arguing with Vivian because he knew that Sophia was his mum. I'm convinced Scott is Sophia's son. I mean, he could have told Charles the truth, and Charles could have just killed his wife for killing the mother of his son. And that's why Charles and Scott were so close. Who knows? April 14th, 1997. Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left Painscreek. Well, yeah. Right, get back up. Right, we're going to just run back to the church. No, the cemetery to get Calvin's date of birth or date of death, whatever. Whichever one we need. Or the confessional box in the church. Where was the graveyard? Let's go and look for a Calvin. Hopefully it's not in the gated area of the cemetery that we seem to be unable to get into. Timothy, Andrew, Christopher, Raymond, Gary, Henry, Wanda. That was Magdalene over there. Sarah, Trisha, Vivian, Susie, Pamela, Scott, Marissa, Victoria, Jesse, Elliot, Philip Young. Here we go, Calvin. Right, let's just check. Was it his date of birth. Yeah, Calvin's date of birth. I can't really see it. Okay, so it's October 24th, 1902. Well, I'll take a picture of that. And let's go back to the church and see which box. It might open both of them, or it might just open one of them. I don't know. We've also got the key to the cabin, and we need to go to Bernard's house. I keep saying that. We've still not been. I think it's 31 or 37 of one of the roads. We still need a shovel. So many things. Okay, where it was in here, wasn't it? It's not in here, it's this side. Right, so unlock. So 2, 2 and 2. Well, we know it's O2, isn't it? So, and that's gonna be 24, and it's October, isn't it? So that's going to be the 10th. Oh, that worked. Dear Father Calvin, this is a letter about the things that I have witnessed during my stay in Painscreek while in service to Mrs. Magdalene Roberts. I have no one to confide in, and I dare not speak to you in public, hence this letter. I accompanied Mrs. Roberts to Painscreek on July the 4th of 1975 to visit her son Charles. It was rumoured that Vivian had a nervous breakdown following her own delivery of Tricia, that she had to stay in PCH for rehabilitation for several months. During that time period, Charles was all alone. He found comfort in a housemaid by the name of Sophia. They had an affair. A boy was born. I knew it. I called it. 2 days after arriving, we were informed that Sophia, along with her child, had left Painscreek. Where she could have gone off to was a mystery for all of us. I assume most of us believed in the story, including myself. However, Mrs. Roberts refused to believe that Sophia would leave when she would have been accepted into the Roberts family. The boy that she bore for Charles would have guaranteed that. Mrs. Roberts initiated a search for Sophia with our driver, Patrick, and myself. It lasted less than 2 months before she passed away from a heart attack. What I want to confess in this letter is not about Sophia, although I was initiated by her disappearance. It's about Mrs. Roberts' untimely death. You see, Mrs. Roberts had a heart condition, and it had been affecting her for a while. However, her medication had always kept her stable. Her prescription was still the same during her visit to Painscreek, yet her condition deteriorated. The family doctor, Henry Johnson, confirmed that her search for Sophia had taken a toll on her health. All she needed was to rest as much as she could, and she would be fine. I know that despite the doctor's advice, Mrs. Roberts did not stop the search. Did that create stress on her? Yes, but should it have killed her? According to the physician attending to Mrs. Roberts back home, no, definitely not with such a short time span. If she had taken her medicine, her body was never autopsied. Her son Charles wanted her body untouched and buried properly. As Patrick and I were packing to leave for home, I couldn't help but wonder who could have wanted Mrs. Roberts dead. Is there a connection between the affair of Charles and the housemaid, the disappearance of Sophia and her child, and the death of Mrs. Roberts? I would like to say whom I might suspect, yet I am in no such position, and am afraid that I might name the wrong person. As I write this letter, I hope you can understand what I'm trying to convey. I pray that the truth will be revealed as God permits it. Sincerely, Sylvia Eden. And then Father Matthew. Sorry, it was Father Calvin. Right. And obviously Father Matthew took over from Father Calvin. So maybe Father Calvin confided in his in Father Matthew. Father Matthew found the boy and took him in as his own. Can we unlock this? I mean, well, we can, but I can't see the... It came up saying unlock, now it won't show up at all. Come on. Could this be the same code? Let's try it. 10. 24. Oh, 2 it is, but it's empty. Never mind, and this won't open, so... While we're here, let's go into the basement if we can. It's locked. Exit? Exit into where? That's weird. That's very weird. Okay, well, not going that way. I still can't open that because we don't have a key. Still don't have a shovel unless there's one in here. No. Right. Okay, let's go back outside and think about where to go next. Okay, let's find Bernard's house. Photos. Bernard Hopkins. 31 Silver Lake. Right, where's Silver Lake? Painscreek map. Silver Lake. Silver Lake Boulevard. Okay, so it's this road from the cemetery. Oh wait, this is the church. Where's the cemetery? Okay, so it's this road here and we need number 31. So what's... Where do the numbers run? I don't know, could it be one of these? 7, 9, okay, we need to go like way further up. Way further up this road. Yeah, because that's 11, okay. 17. Could it be over here? Down here? Oh, there's nothing down there. 25. 26. Come on, where is it? 29. Wait. Whoa, 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 no. No, we're not leaving. So where's 31? Could it be down here? 28. There's no number on that one. Oh, here we go, 31. Okay. So Bernard the butler worked for the family for a lot of years, so he probably has way more information and would have hopefully written a diary. It seems everyone in this village keeps a diary with all their dirty dark secrets in it, which is weird because was something kept hidden. Then don't write it down. Nothing yet. A knife is missing from this case. I mean, this has been smashed open. I mean, either he did it himself to make it look like a break-in, so it kind of covers his tracks, or he genuinely had a break-in. Wow. I guess really we don't know. Vivian Roberts, The Untold Story. Vivian Roberts is well known for her success as a businesswoman in the 20th century. What most people did not know was that her seemingly overnight success was a 30 years journey that defied everything that she was told to believe in. Vivian was the first and only person in her family to graduate college. By her mid-20s, she left a highly paid job to start a controversial company. She then met her current husband, Charles Roberts, with whom she dedicated her life with, helped transform the Roberts family business, and supported him during his mayoral election in the mid-70s. She also started the Roberts Relief Foundation for the Poor and initiated medical research programs for the sick, which resulted in Painscreek Community Hospital becoming one of the best rehab centres for the elderly in the nation. This is the story of a young woman who came from a humble beginning and became the most respected and loved person in the town of Painscreek. But she wasn't though, was she? I mean, she wasn't though. And I think Bernard saw right through her. Knew that something was just not right. There's really nothing in this house. I don't believe that for a second. Was there no stair? Yes, we do have an upstairs. Well, that's locked. So this is the only room we can actually have a look into at the moment. Okay. Whatever was in here isn't any longer. Again, we've got a locked desk. A diary. Ooh. January 3rd, 1994. 2 weeks ago, Scott came to me and asked about Sophia. I was surprised he knew about someone who used to work here 20 years ago. I told him that she was once a maid that worked here, but after a few years she decided to leave the village. Today I commented about the conversation to Vivian. She asked if Scott had said or asked anything else since then. I could see she felt uneasy. She told me to keep an eye on him. I find all this very unsettling. January the 19th, 1994. Derek doesn't seem too willing to drive for Vivian. I don't think a 5-day trip is that long. Charles often had trips longer than that, and Derek never seemed to mind them. Now that I think about it, Derek is unusually quiet when Vivian is around. He doesn't even look at her. It's like he's avoiding her. I wonder why. February the 20th, 1994. I've noticed Vivian has been getting increasingly paranoid whenever she sees Scott, to the point of being upset by his presence. She asked Charles to have someone replace Scott, but Charles kept him. He likes the boy. Maybe those hunting trips really bonded them. March the 2nd, 1994. It's Dad's death anniversary today. I can't believe it's already been more than 2 decades. I visited his grave in the morning. His tombstone is full of fallen leaves. Looks like autumn has started. Mum's tombstone is covered with leaves too. I read today's newspaper and updated him on the things that happened here recently. As I sat there talking, I wondered if he could hear me. Will I just spend the rest of my life serving Charles and Vivian until I die? What will people remember me for? April 29th, 1994. I saw Scott and Trisha today. They looked happy. I almost envy them. I think my chance at ever having a relationship with someone is over. What would my life be if I had accepted Angela? I don't think we would have been happy. She wasn't my type, anyhow. Who is my type, then? Vivian scratched out. I don't know who. He was like mid-writing something and was like murdered, wasn't he? Or died. AOL password. Hang on, there's a computer somewhere. Study room, locked desk, hint. Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Okay, so you got to subtract 30 from 18 and 8. That was the thingy, wasn't it? Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. Let's take a picture of this. Is it this desk code? Or is it the desk code in the mansion? Study room, locked desk. It's got to be in the mansion, hasn't it? Subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total. Hang on. Okay, so it's going to be like minus. I was going to say, how can you like subtract 30? Okay. Okay, right. I don't know if there's the code for this. I don't think so. There can't be. Okay, let's carry on having a look around, I guess. What is that? A blood stain. I need a tool to pull out the nails. Oh my god. Wow, okay, we're gonna have to come back with some sort of like crowbar or something. Anything with the books? No, anything down here? Oh, close. Oh wait, we've got another dartboard. Oh, for goodness sake. Get your camera out. What have we got here? Treble 20. Bullseye 50. We've got... Is that in the 15? Yeah, in the 15. Wait, no, it's in the 2, not the 15. In the 2 and in the 7. So maybe it's this one that we have to subtract. Subtract the yellow from the red darts total. Okay, right. Did I take a picture of that? So is that for this desk? I don't know, but hang on. This red dart fell out somewhere. Can we see anywhere that there's like a hole? There. It's on the 6. Oh wait, no, that's my mouse. No, it's not. It is on the... It is on there. And this is there. Or there. Oh my god, okay. No, I think I'm going to go with that's on the 6. Let's see if we can see that on the photo. We can't, but I'll try and remember it. Right, let's leave here. I want to find... I don't really want to go back to the mansion yet when we don't really have... I have no idea where I'm going. Graveyard and the church that way, so let's go through here. Let's go back to the main road. Let's try and find the... Okay, where's a map? Oh, to the hunting grounds, wait. Could that be... Is that where the the cabin is that way. So if we go back to the main room where the sheriff's office is, follow it up. I'm going the wrong way again. Always the wrong bloody way. Follow it this way. Follow the river. No, there's a bridge there. So do we have to go across the bridge? Oh, this is the play area. Oh, we might find something here. Like the time capsule. Possibly could have been buried in this area. What's down here? I shouldn't go into the water, my equipment will get wet. Oh, is this the cabin? Oh, please tell me this is the cabin. Oh my god, look, there's a well. Okay, this is just way too much like The Ring. The cabin, the well. I know the well was under the cabin, but still. Right. We're going to leave this for the next video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, turn your notifications on. And if you've got anything to say, drop a comment down below in the basement. This has been fun, and we'll see you next time.